officer. I believe you have the keeper in there with you?
You're correct. She's sitting right over there. We brought her in this morning on the 12th after we got a tip about a common betting house.
Did she come in easier or did you have to rough her up a little bit?
She went down easy after we finally got in the place. It was locked down tight with bolts on the windows and a padlock on the door.
Alright, I'm getting an idea of the situation.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The landlord was there too, with a magnifying glass counting bills when we arrested them both. He put up a bit of a fight.
Okay. Why don't you take off and I'll start talking to Rachel.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
On November 11th, there was a warrant issued for your apartment after the police received an anonymous tip of some illegal activities taking place.
No comment.
Okay, well the next day, November 12th, at approximately 10:30 a.m., a raid was conducted on your apartment. Is this correct?
Yeah, my apartment was broken into by a bunch of armed police officers.
And when the officers showed up, they claimed that the door was padlocked and the windows were bolted shut.
Yeah, that's for my own safety. It's dangerous for women living in the city.
And how would you explain the machines lining your living room?
I build gaming machines in my spare time. It's just a hobby. I wasn't doing anything illegal.
And there's shoe boxes in your bedroom full of 20K cash?
I'm a stripper.
And when the police entered your apartment, you were at the kitchen table counting said money.
Yeah, I was counting the money from the night prior.
And how is it you obtained this money again?
I told you I'm a stripper.
Okay, well, an undisclosed person told us that it was not stripping and that you got this money by charging people to play your gaming machines.
And who told you that?
So Olivia, you spent some time around this apartment gambling house?
Yes, but I know the person who lives there. I thought it was just like a personal arcade. The landlord knew what was going on too.
Oh, don't worry, you're not the one in trouble here. We just want some background on how the place operated. Could you give us that?
I guess, but I don't know much. I just heard some noise coming from the apartment, and when I went to see what was going on, I saw a bunch of colorful game machines and decided to stick around and play.
So they just let you in and play whatever you wanted? Or was there some kind of entry or service required to get in?
Yeah, there was a $10 fee at the door, but I figured it was some community fund since the landlord knew about it too.
Okay, so they charged at the door, but what about those machines all around the place? Were they free as well, or did you have to pay for that too?
Yeah, they were paid too, but not that much. You had to put some money in for every use.
Interesting. That's very helpful for our investigation. Is there anything else you think I should be aware of?
When I was there, the landlord was always there, and after Rachel emptied the money out of the machines, I saw her shuffling through it all and laughing with the landlord.
You're sure it was the landlord?
Positive. I know them pretty well since I'm a tenant too. After I realized that it wasn't a community thing, I stopped visiting.
Thank you for your help. This information will surely help our investigation and our discussion with the keeper.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen, if you want to get out of this, I need to know everything. I'm here to defend you, not judge you.
Okay.
I'm listening. What was going on?
I was charging people to use my machines. If they won, they got to keep all the money, but if they lost, I got to keep all of it.
Well, yeah, that's definitely an offense under section 2011, keeping a gaming or betting house, which states that every person who keeps a gaming or betting house, such as yours, is guilty. And this is a hybrid offense, so you can be charged either way, indictable or summary. Using your apartment as a location for gambling is part of the external circumstances. It's an illegal action.
What if I didn't know it was illegal, like as a defense or whatever?
Well, that doesn't matter. This was a general intent offense, meaning that it doesn't matter if you had the intention to commit the crime. In the eyes of the law, all that matters is that you did it and you meant to profit.
Hello.
Why am I here?
We need to chat with you about some things going on in your building.
If it's about the tenant you arrested, nothing illegal was going on. The things in her apartment, they're just games.
Tell me about these games.
She creates these gaming machines in her spare time with wood planks and old computer parts. Sometimes she has friends and people come over to use them. She makes them pay to use them, you know.
And do you spend a lot of time around this tenant?
I do. If you saw the things she makes, you'd be pretty interested too, I'd say.
Have you participated in any of these games?
Oh, no, it's not for me. I just like to watch. Like I said, I find all this handmade machinery stuff pretty interesting.
Are you aware that this is technically keeping a house for illegal gambling purposes?
What? No. Illegal? I do not.
Yes, and as the landlord, you are criminally liable under Section 201(1)(b) of the Criminal Code.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't know this was illegal. This is absurd. I never had anything to do with anything that was going on in that apartment.
And how long was your tenant letting people use her machines?
No, I don't think I should tell you anymore. I didn't know any of this was illegal. I'd like to speak to a lawyer. Are you going to help me?
So, from what I'm hearing, Section 201(2)(b) is what you're charged with, and that section of the criminal code states that it's an indictable offense to knowingly provide property to be used as an illegal gambling house. Do you understand what that means?
No, I knew there were people spending money, but I didn't know it was a crime. I never spent $1.
Still, you permitted this place to be used as a common gaming house. That's why you were arrested.
But I wasn't making any money off it. Just because I rented out the space doesn't make me guilty.
You did know that the gambling was happening and continued to rent out the space. That's what matters according to the law.
But it's not even a house, it's an apartment. I don't understand. I wasn't running anything.
Come on now, we're grasping at straws. House, apartment, it doesn't matter. You still were operating an illegal gaming house.
So I'm just guilty? What can I do?
Well, the only hope I ever heard was a case RV Valiant, where this guy was installing machines in cafes. But seeing as you own this property, that demonstrates the required degree of control.
What?
So yeah, and you wouldn't happen to have a license, would you?
A license for what?
I'm sorry, man.